Hi, traders. I just thought I would come on this afternoon and attempt a live practice session. I've never done this before, but I did do a tutorial maybe about a week ago on how to use the Ninja Market Replay so that you could practice. So, this is just my attempt to do a practice session. So, what I thought I'd do is just maybe start with around 9:45 Eastern Standard Time around to maybe the 10:30 Eastern Time Standard. Okay, this is what I thought would happen. Okay. So, that's the ideal time for the continuation trade. So, I'll start off with that time. So, right now, I think we'll start off with Monday, December the 19th. That was one of the days that I actually downloaded on the tutorial. I downloaded that week leading up to Christmas because I intended to, and I do intend to go back and retrade that week for practice. So, what I'm doing now is I have my playback dial here, but I need to get it in the right spot. In order to do that, I'll go ahead and press play, and I have it at 6 times the speed just so that I can get it in the exact right spot. I mean, I can probably make the speed even higher just to go ahead and get it where I want it to go. Okay, so now we have it just at about 8:30. For time purposes, I will not just sit and watch from 8:30 until 8:45. I'll let it go a little bit more. I'll slow it down a little bit. All I'm trying to do now is just to get it at the right spot. Because using this, it's hard to get it at the right spot. Looks like the market started off bearish that day, but we'll have to wait and see. All right, we're at 8:35 now. And I will slow this down. I'll start slowing it down now. We're about at 8:39. I'm trying not to start trading until 8:45. And at that point, I will slow it all the way down. All right, I'll go ahead and start slowing it down now. Okay, here we go. Well, it's still not 8:45 yet. I'm sorry, y'all. I say 8:45. It's actually 9:45 Eastern Standard Time. If I were not abiding by the 9:45 rule, knowing me, I probably would have definitely have taken this trade here. pivot low, run up to the red 5-minute line. Oh yeah, this would have definitely gotten us our 20 tick target, but sometimes the market is still a little bit too volatile at that time. That's why there's that 9:45 guideline in place. So, for purposes of this training session, I am trying to exercise some restraint. While we're waiting, I'll just go over what's on this chart. Here I have the 5-minute red line. So that's the 5-minute 21 simple moving average on the 5-minute chart simulated here on this 1-minute chart. I have the 5-minute gold line, so that's the 5-minute 9 EMA simulated on this 1-minute chart. And here are my 1-minute moving averages. I have the 9 EMA, and I believe I have the 21 simple moving average, the 14 simple moving average, I believe, and the 13 simple moving average. So I think Bob only has the 14 and the 21 and the 9, and I think the 13 is just something I already had, as well as this VWAP here is something that I already put on my charts. So here it looks like we do have a new pivot low, although it's in this consolidation here. That's something I'm really not clear on. I mean, we do have a reset. Let's see what happens. This doesn't look that great. But let's see. Right, we have 13 ticks right now. And I think I have this set at 20 ticks. Let me just double check. Yeah, this will be 20 ticks. That's it. All right. So that was our first trade. Worked out right after 8:45. That was on a Monday morning. Would have gotten $250 and would have continued on. This trade is still going. We would have been down to 34 ticks. Okay, y'all, I think I will end this one just so that I can see how this came out. Like I said, I'm actually testing for purposes of testing the live stream as well, because that is something I would like to do in the future some mornings. So I am going to hop off and I will post this because it is a training session. We did find a trade right off the market open, so I think that was really good. And of course, these are days that I don't have any recollection of. You probably don't either. I don't remember what was going on December 19th, if I traded it or not. I have no idea. So I will try to continue with the rest of the week and finish out the rest of the week trading that week leading up to Christmas just to practice the continuation trade strategy. Thanks for joining me, and I hope everyone has